name's Alexis and today we're doing April favorites and nopes. How is April already over? What the heck is going on? Stop it. So let's just hop right in. First I have favorites. The first thing I have is the Kevyn Aucoin The Sculpting powder. I have this in the shade medium, even though I don't know if it even comes in any more shades. I freaking love this powder. I love it. I love it. You're going to be seeing some videos out of order, so you're going to be seeing me using this for the first time in a video coming up soon, I think. Anyways, you're going to see me use this for the first time, and from that first moment, I loved it. It's really like natural looking. It's the perfect, like, almost fully gray shade. Almost, but not quite. So it's just, it makes the perfect, like, shadow. I just freaking love this powder. I cannot get enough of it. I should have gotten it sooner. It is completely worth the hype. Perfect. Another makeup item I have is the NYX Retractable Eyeliner. I have this in black. I freaking love this liner. It's so easy to do your tight line and your waterline, your tight line especially. So if you have like a hard time getting pencils or something up in there to tight line with, I highly suggest this one. And it's also really black without having to go over it 800 million times. Like my Marc Jacobs highliner. It's black, it is black, but if that pencil gets even a hair like wet, then it doesn't show up as black anymore. It's almost like it gets watered down. This doesn't do that. Like if my eye starts to get watery while I try to do my waterline, it won't get watery like the Marc Jacobs one will. It just goes right in. So smooth, so black. And it's really long wearing. Sometimes I have trouble getting this out of my tight line and it's just black everywhere forever. Next I have a brush. This is the Morphe E8, I think it's called a small, what is this called? Detail contour brush. I love this brush. If you have a small face like I do, sometimes contouring brushes can be like way too big for this little space here. This brush is perfect. It's so small. It's so small, it's nice and fluffy, it's really soft, and it's just perfect for getting right into the cheekbone. Right? It's just perfect. You just do, and it's perfect. So I absolutely love this brush for contouring. Next I have the Murad Essential C Day Moisturizer with SPF 30. This was in the Beautycon box, the spring Beautycon box that Bunny curated. I love this. I love this. First of all, vitamin C, because dark spots. Also SPF 30, because you need to protect your skin. And I like this one more than I like the Body Shop Vitamin C Moisturizer. I like the consistency of this one much better than that one. It's a lot smoother. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. Just the way it feels is just so much. I just like this one so much more. And it smells like oranges. It smells like oranges. I just put some of this on, now I'm just putting more on because why not? It smells like oranges, but it doesn't continue to smell like oranges, you know what I mean? Like your face is not going to smell like oranges later on in the day, but just know that it does smell like something, so if you're kind of sensitive to that, there you go. But I really like this one, and I'm probably going to buy full size when I'm done with this one. Next, I have a On the Fence product. Now this was also in the Spring BFF box, Beautycon box, whatever it's called, from Bunny, and that is the Glamglow YouthMud Tinglexfoliate treatment. So I like it because the first time I used this, I was like, oh my god, my skin felt amazing. It was ridiculous. It felt so smooth and so soft, and I just wanted to just feel my face forever because it felt so good. However, the process of getting to that state I did not like. So you put this on and it's got some weird like leafy bits, the green tea leaf that's in the corner here. It's got some leafy bits in it, so they're just kind of there. And it's very strange, and it's kind of hard when you're working the mask all around your face. You just kind of get leaf that's like, what? So it's just, the leaf thing I wasn't too into. And then it started to dry and harden, which it's supposed to do. And it's supposed to tingle. I did not get a tingle. It burned. It burned right here in my problem area, which is right on the top of my cheeks. It burned. It was really uncomfortable. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try and sit with it for like a minute, and if I can't, then I'm gonna take it off because it's not worth it. So the burning sensation went away, but it was very uncomfortable. I felt that there was no need for it to burn like that. Tingle, okay. Burning, no. Then, to take it off, you're supposed to like wet your hands and move it in circular motions to like exfoliate with it. This seems really like gritty. The bits seem too hard and too big to be exfoliating with, at least for me, so it was kind of painful. It kind of hurt to exfoliate with it. So I did that a little bit and then just rinsed it off because I did not care for it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it one more try because maybe I put on too thick of a layer for the mask. So I used it again days later. I put the thinnest layer that I could of this on here. It was so thin that I was like, maybe this won't even do anything. Still got the burning, still got really gritty exfoliating bits. So I love how it made my skin feel. I don't love how I had to get there. I just don't think all of that like pain and being uncomfortable, I don't think that was really worth it. So I like the results. I don't like the product. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think right now I'm currently looking into similar products that do similar things. I'm looking into that instead because I can't justify spending money on something that I know makes my skin hurt. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. I didn't like it, but I did, but I don't know. Next, I have some nopes that I can't show you because I already returned them. The first thing, this has a long name, Maybelline Master Fix FaceStudio Setting and Perfecting Loose Powder. That was the loose powder that I used in my, ooh, I'm kicking the camera. Sorry, I'm trying to cross my legs on my chair. That was the loose powder that I used in my drugstore prom makeup videos, and I figured out why I didn't like it. If you watched the first drugstore prom makeup video with the smoky eye, I said that I couldn't figure out why I didn't like that powder, and I figured it out. It made my skin look really dry, and I mentioned this in another video that you'll be seeing later, I think, right? No. Who knows what's going on anymore. But it made my skin look really dry, and I didn't like it. It was weird. It just didn't have the same kind of like consistency either as my Laura Mercier loose powder, which I absolutely love. That the Maybelline powder was not, it was weird the way it was milled, I think. It just wasn't okay, and it made my skin look really dry, and that's why I didn't like it. Like once I got like real up close and was really like studying my skin, it just looked really dry. And that's weird. That's weird for me because I have normal to oily skin. Dry isn't a thing I experience, so seeing my skin looking so dry was very strange. So I returned that, and the other thing is the NYX Proof Fit eyeshadow base. So I returned that because A, it exploded, and B, it was far too sticky. I don't like sticky primers. I don't like them. It's too much. It doesn't have to be that sticky. So that's the other reason why I returned that one. I don't know if it was compromised because it exploded, like if it changed to the formula because, you know, it's exploded. I don't know how long it had been exploding for. I don't know how long it was exposed to air like that for. I don't know if maybe that changed the formula a little bit and made it extra sticky like that, but it was just not, it was not okay. It was too sticky. Don't like too sticky. So I returned that. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the links to all my social media will be down in the description, so check me out there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!